Thank God that I never had to pop a pill to have pop a pill. That's just not the real. I do me all. How I got big in Madrid like Real. Now they scream rust like I played for the Seahawks. I eat off my own plate, big dough. The dough didn't open, so I went in through the window. 6 more months, that's like 6 more ends. I'm a ball forever while y'all disco ends. Circle so small I can't fit more friends. And I see your bigger picture, but the pic's low res. The truth is at my command since I leveled up. Rule with an iron hand inside a velvet glove. Jealous love from the onlookers. Rappers reporting back to the pimps, you what we call hookers. Hand the bread over, the plan is get older. Drowning in money, so all the women swam over. Landowner, I be draped in silk and diamonds. Thwart the danger, glory again, I will survive this fucked up game that be playing with my psyche. Women trying to fuck me, rappers trying to fight me. Hope my girl loves me, shit, I hope she just likes me. Betting on myself, I'm all in Phil Ivey. Faith will guide me. On the bad days it carries me, and on the good days it's beside me. High key the best out, y'all gotta respect the name. Not surprised you all sound the same, cause y'all dress the same. Like LMA, I'm in the goal, so now I'm booed up. Stars in the roof and my wrist got a moonstruck. I'm too up, afraid that I'ma lose touch. That's why I'm with the people that were there before I blew up. Before the world knew us, before they seen the movement. Fucking with a chick that live right off of Beaver Ruin. Smoking in garages, stacking shoe boxes. Now I got whores giving 4-hand massages. Deep pockets, deposits. Wrote a self-help book, I'm on my Deepak shit. Get out of your own way, trust me bro, that's so vital. They said that I look like Jesus, so I wrote my own Bible. I don't wanna date you if your nudes wouldn't go viral. Yeah, I got rings, but I play like I got no title. No entitlement allowed around me. Respect the boundary, they should crown me. I'm the best out of Fulton County. Joke's on you for anyone who tried to clown me. I changed the game, it wouldn't be the same without me. So I'ma follow me, I don't trust what y'all say. And I'd rather walk alone than walk with y'all and go the wrong way. I'ma always put my faith in me. Yeah, I'ma always put my faith in me.
G.O.D. Oh no, I don't play that shit. Say that shit, put it on the table, I'ma weigh that shit. I sold records and yay, that's it. Hey, that's it. Load it, cock it, spray that clip. Cause it ain't what you think. Our diamonds are not the same in the link, and they don't treat us the same in the bank. That's how the cash came. Now they put Mr. in front of my last name. I'm in the fast lane, doing the buck something, ready to buck something. I don't know nothing else, I know to tuck something. Work out in Tampa, that mean the bucks coming. I can give my man a bird, he gon' pluck something. Mine is a terrible thing to waste black. That's why I'm careful where I put my faith at. Just like I'm careful where I put my safes at. Took the bar exam for the bars and aced that. Any problem with the oppies, face that. All the jewels gotta be rocky, ASAP. Get it over with, cause you can't erase that. Lose a loved one and you can't replace that. I give them away cause they really never was worn. Gloves is off but they really never was on. I'm totally fine, you not feeling me in this song. You playing around but I really could get them gone. Yeah, there's no escaping me. Unappreciative, ungratefully. Payback's a bitch, you just wait and see. Say I'm the plug now, you can get it straight from me. Not judging you, but you rating me. They got a date for you, they got a date for me. I got love for you, you got hate for me. So I'ma always put my faith in me. What's up? Yeah,
I'ma always put my faith in me. Yeah, I'ma always put my faith in me.
Viewer discretion is advised.
That's it, it's the vibe.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your main man, Cobain. Shit, this is Midweek Vibe. Hold on, let's start this shit all the way the fuck off.
You're welcome. You're welcome, damn it.
Oh, fuck. Let's start this shit over. I don't feel like I can't hear myself right now. All right. So, what a welcome, everybody. That's a Midweek Vibe. I'm your boy, Cobain. That is Draper Winston.
I am.
And it's Wednesday, goddammit.
Damn it. Fuck. It is Wednesday.
Oh, shit. Ain't too much traffic out there. Well, fuck.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Shit. I was in that motherfucker. Yes, it is.
Look, if you're on 75, you Gucci.
Shit.
If you're on 45, just say fuck it. You ain't gonna make it for dinner.
Yeah. If you on a 5 and under highway, It's tough out there in these streets. Fuck it.
What you breathing all hard for, bro?
Because I was fucking running, man. I was running from the bathroom. I was already caught in traffic.
Oh, shit.
So I was running from the bathroom here, man, because, you know, it's like a ritual that I have to go before. You know, before we get started,
fuck.
you know, before we start the show, I have to go so I don't have to go in the middle of it. And so I have to go, and so therefore I went, and I was like, dang, I think that's the intro song is about to be up, and our intro is about to happen. And so as I'm running down the hall, like I literally jumped over a mop bucket out there because the cleaning crew is doing their thing.
Oh shit.
So they cleaning the floors.
Oh,
And so I literally jumped over a mop bucket, getting here to go ahead and get the show started the right way. And so, yeah, I'm breathing a little bit. I got a little bit of cardio in, so hell I am.
I'm about to say, you know, but
Here I am.
you made it.
Hey.
You
Fucking
made
thank
it.
you.
You fucking made it.
I
right.
fucking made it.
So I mean, I guess, you know, to ask how your fucking day has been going. I mean, we already know. We already know now.
Man, you know how it's been going. Hell, it's been, you know, it's been a wild ride today, you know, and it's like, you know, when you in meetings, right? You in meetings and you have to go somewhere. It seems like every time when you're in a meeting and you have to go somewhere, that's when everybody wants to ask questions and everybody has to make comments. Like normally you wouldn't be saying anything. Normally you wouldn't be talking. You wouldn't be saying anything. But today you want to ask every question there is, and you want to answer, and you want to get every comment and all of that, and you've never done this, but now all of a sudden today you want to ask questions and whatnot. So here we are, you know,
bro. Look.
Here we are.
In my day. Listen, salespeople. No means no. That's all I'm fuck. No means no. No means fucking no. So look, I had one of my insurance people call me today. Want to update. Update me on one of my policies and all this other shit, being grown. But, it was going to require me basically doubling my payment, for some added, for some added, coverage and shit. So when he got that far, I was like, no, I don't want my payment more than what it is right now.
Right.
So, no, okay, so what we can do is blah, 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 this, that, and the other. I don't want my payment more than what it is right now.
Boom.
Well, you do understand that blah, blah, blah. If that's the case, then I'll just end the shit. I got 3 other fucking policies anyway, plus the one through my goddamn job. So, no, I don't want any more money coming out of my account to this fucking policy. Well, I'm just trying to make sure yes, motherfucker, I understand the shit. God damn. I just told your ass I don't want to pay no fucking more money.
I feel like that's about as bad as like when you going to get an oil change. Remember I called you the other day, I was going out of town and I had to get an oil change. And the motherfuckers was like, yo, I was like, hey, I just need a full service oil change, man. That's all I need is full service oil change. I didn't ask. That was literally all I said. I need a full service oil change. That's it, right? So he goes on asking me, hey, so you want an engine flush? I said, man, I want a full service oil change. He said, man, do you want some new windshield wipers? Let's see, they're getting a little low. Man, I want a full service oil change. He went down 4 more services that he could offer, and I said, man, I want a full service oil change. All right, cool. Well, have a great day, man. We'll get that happen for you. I said that shit five times before.
Say, look, bitch. I said, flush this goddamn oil or whatever. Change my goddamn filter and let me get the fuck on up out of here.
And let me get on up out of here.
Shit.
This supposed to be quick car change, oil change, and then here we go. I'm spending 30 minutes. You supposed to do shit in 10, 15 minutes. I'm supposed to be out of here. I'm not honking when I leave for good service.
Look. Pause. Top off my goddamn fluids and let me get the fuck up out of here.
Top off. Hey, you can't even say what I said. Top me off, pause, and then let me get on up out of here. Please, top me off and let me get out of here. Pause.
Top off my goddamn fluids and get
That's
me the fuck
it.
up out of here.
Top off my fluids.
Mr. Weaver said, if
Pause.
auto dealers come back with the list of shit, we noticed that the washer fluid was Yo, look, I had one hit me one time, pause, and say, your back tires have its own suspension system within itself, and you got to drain and change the fluids in that. You don't say.
You don't.
You don't say. Well, yeah, like we can do that for $89.95 right there. I paid $39.99. That's what the fuck I need right now.
That's what I want, and that's what I need. Don't be asking me for nothing else. Don't be asking me for nothing else.
Don't ask me for a goddamn thing else, man. And so, I want to say this to the ladies that are on the live right now, whether it's on our Facebook, which you need to be on the Facebook live so you can see the whole entire show,
right,
or whatever, or IG, or Twitter, or
not the English accent. Twitter.
I gotta say, I always say Twitter in the English.
Twitter.
Twitter. Either Twitter or TikTok. Or TikTok. We got some ladies coming in the building. ISIS was good. We got some ladies coming in the building. These are some business women now. These are business. Look.
Yes.
Businesses between them. Businesses. So we'll let them tell their stories. And we're gonna shoot the shit for a second.
Absolutely.
But you know what comes first.
Absolutely.
You know what comes first. Lord Jesus, look, as they texting me right now, she's giving me a play-by-play.
Listen, that
okay,
traffic.
We just parked. All right, we walking in. All right, we coming up the elevator. All right, we busting the left. All right, we walking that way.
That's the best way to do it.
But mid-week minute.
Let's get it.
All right, so if y'all haven't noticed by now, all the posts that come, after every show, I have not repeated one sneaker yet. And so you can pretty much tap me. You pretty much tap me a sneakerhead. Correct.
Pretty much.
I mean, I just had two pair of shoes, come to the crib yesterday.
Awesome. I'm in transition.
Yeah. Please pause.
Pause. Yeah, I guess you can't say that anymore and not have to say that. You have to say pause after that now, right?
We'll have to unsist you.
Yeah, I'm like, you can't say that anymore now. Yeah, I'm in sneaker transition. There we go. That's a little better. I'm in sneaker transition. That's shit.
Oh, he's going from sneaker cyst to
like I was
to sneaker fluid.
To I'm finding my sneakerhood, I guess.
Yo, please don't.
I'm finding my sneaker fluidity, if you will. Don't talk about us like that, but that's where we are right now.
Oh my God,
that's where we are right now.
That's where we are. And so, if you know the sneaker game, then you know that the shit has went from walking right into the fucking store we were growing up and getting any pair of shoes that you wanted.
Oh man, that was an amazing time.
Oh my God,
we took for granted, but it was an amazing time.
It went to okay, now you need to go to the store and get a fucking ticket. You need to get a ticket, all right. And once you get the damn ticket, here she go calling me and shit. Wow, look, could you go get our guest, bro?
They're downstairs.
Look, I suppose. Look.
Okay, you go ahead and finish with the midweek minute, and I'll go get our guest. Hold on one moment for me. Here, give me the key.
Please go get our guest. Where's the fucking intern when you need him?
When you need him. Hey, we're looking for interns for this very reason right here.
Oh shit! All right, so we went from just walking right into the fucking store, getting the goddamn sneakers, to then it transitioned over to having a fucking ticket. Having a ticket, you go to the store, you get the goddamn ticket, and then you have to come back on the day of, and with your ticket number, whatever, you're able to get in the store and able to purchase the shoe. I think they limited you to I think 2, maybe 3 pair at the most. All right, and then it went from that to this shit that we have now, which is, I mean, you hop online when they release at 8 a.m. by 8:05, them shit just sold the fuck out. You just shit out of luck. Or you can go on StockX and a lot of other resale sites and pay another $100, $200 fucking dollars to get them shits. All right, but they have all these fucking bots, and trust me, I'm gonna get to the fucking point here in a second. Have all these fucking bots or whatever. And a lot like Nike I know does this shit. I think no, fuck Adidas and Reebok. I mean, they have unlimited because really nobody really wears new shits like that. So with Nike, they do what they call limited fucking releases, limited releases. All right, which means once them shits is sold the fuck out, they are sold all the way the fuck out. Now, with that being said, the midweek minute has nothing to do with fucking sneakers. Nothing at all. But I just want y'all to get the fucking point to where I'm at now. Doing this parallelogram, this panoramic, there has been, these things coming out. There are farmers who have, reported that they are told to kill their fucking crops. There's been shortages of, first ACT word. There have been shortages of a plethora of things. Whether it's, dairy products, whether it's, I don't know what the fuck else, but this latest shit is pretty fucking baffling, to say the least. Pretty fucking baffling. Shortages are not common to man, but when they come out and fucking say there's a fucking chicken tender shortage happening in the fucking world right now. I'm going to say this one more goddamn time. There is a fucking chicken tender shortage, people. How, Sway? How? God damn it. What
Really, nigga?
There we go. How? Chicken tender shortage. Ain't no fucking shortage. Look, if I'm not mistaken, don't chicken tenders come from fucking chickens? There are chickens in the fucking world. Chickens every fucking world. But you telling me that there's a fucking chicken tender shortage happening on a look, they said that not locally, not regionally, not global. I mean, not regionally, not in just one fucking state. They're talking about globally. Globally, there's a fucking chicken tender shortage. Rashida said first it was wings. How? How the fuck? How? Are the chickens with their wings cut off and shit? How? Don't chicken tenders come from just a fucking chicken breast? You just slice that motherfucker in many different pieces? T West get my drift. How? How the fuck? Please, somebody explain this shit to me. Please. I'll wait. Because last time I checked, when I went through the produce aisle, Tyson didn't have no shortage on chicken. Popeye's line still around the fucking corner. So is the Colonel. So is Henderson. So is Rudy. So is Halls. The math ain't mathing. Look. Somebody didn't carry the one. Somebody forgot to carry the two. Subtract the three. What up, Jordan? I'm just saying. How the fuck is it a goddamn shortage on chicken tenders? But ain't no goddamn shortage on chicken. Unless you motherfuckers are not eating goddamn chicken. Unless that is not fucking chicken. That y'all Here are our guests. I swear. There we go. Look. Lord, Sonny, you on that side, Sonny. You on that side.
Right here.
Look,
hey,
look,
y'all.
But I'm about to say, but excuse us. We got a little business to tend to while y'all get settled in. Bruh, look, so I can catch you up on the fucking midweek minute.
Catch me up.
I give you the short version. I give you the quickie.
Pause.
I give you the quickie.
Pause.
So, apparently there's a goddamn chicken tender shortage in the world right now. How, Sway? How?
Not the chicken tender shortage. God damn.
Fucking, how? Popeye's line is still around the fucking corner.
Oh, wow. Wow.
How?
There ain't no possible way that there could be a. Okay, here we go. Drive past a fucking Raising Cane's. Drive past a Golden Chick.
Look,
Is the line still around the corner?
it still take 45 minutes to get your chicken
That's
at
what
home.
I'm saying.
At Rudy.
Ain't no way that there's a shortage in chicken tenders.
No fucking. What's up, Meek? Ain't no fucking way.
No,
Look. See,
there's no way.
I'm slipping today.
You got man.
Slipping.
Come on.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
No.
Yep. Okay.
Oh my.
you
She said long.
She said it's so long. Pause.
No, there ain't no pause. She talking to you though.
She pause.
talking to you.
So she okay then. So
Yeah, she's okay.
yeah, if you saying it to the opposite gender, then you okay. You
yeah.
can say that. And
Look. She in here still in juice.
still a juice in here beeping and whatnot.
All right, people. Like I told y'all at the beginning of the show, we have special guests in here.
Oh,
and
man.
this one is strictly for the ladies. But before we get to them, look, are you ready?
Man, let's do it. Let's do it.
So
You know, and I
let's-
do not have a voice.
You don't.
I don't, and I want them to pick one.
So we'll let the
I have the
guest.
song.
We'll let
Yes.
the guest. Let me turn them on real quick. Speaking of mic real quick.
Speak.
You got your headphones too.
You got headphones so you can hear it. Yeah.
I just know my hair is, so.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, she finna do it the
I
black
did.
way. Oh, she done, boy. That's how you, boy. Look at that.
I got a hat on, so
Yes,
this
go-
not gonna
yeah.
work.
No, just flip it on the back, like on the. You can just flip it on the back
Underneath?
side. Yeah, underneath
there
or
you
on the
go.
back, however you want to do it.
Okay.
If y'all could just see this shit right now.
I love it. I love how this dynamic is happening right now. I love how.
Okay.
Oh
They-
my God.
Sweat out my silk print.
she don't.
Look. Oh shit.
What is about to happen right here?
We're not responsible for what the fuck.
I
is about to-
love it.
All right,
I
so-
love it.
Our favorite segment.
She popped the shit out that fucking can.
It sounded good, huh?
God
Talking to
damn.
Talking to her.
But why she whispering?
How do we tell people that we going live?
Yeah. I got 15,000 followers. What's up?
Won't you look?
Just go live on
won't you
your
go live on your IG.
on your phone. There's your
Matter of
phone
fact,
clip right there.
look, because I tagged y'all in everything.
Yeah.
You know, the last couple of days. So, just if they want to see everything in its entirety, tell them to go to the Facebook Live.
Yeah.
To the Facebook Live?
Yes.
Yeah, to the
You were
Facebook.
supposed to already give me the link so the people could tap in.
Lord
We
Jesus.
got a following on
Go
the shot
to my look. It's on my.
This is amazing.
Lord
I love this.
Jesus.
It
It
be-
is. It's very amazing. So look, I'm about to tag both of y'all in this shit. So,
Started alive.
Well, wait a minute.
oh my God.
If you gonna tag us in where?
I'm joining this K-Dub community. I don't need my community people on here.
It's the play-by-play that I like.
It is.
It's the play-by-play that's amazing.
Um,
And I appreciate you all for it.
Okay.
We do.
Start my own
We
live.
appreciate
Okay.
y'all for the
Um,
play-by-play.
are you gonna tag me?
I'm about to tag you. I am about to tag you.
Are
right
you
now.
you're gonna tag me where?
Not on IG, on Facebook. IG will not look. You have to go on your own on IG.
Yeah, just go on your own.
Trust me.
IG.
I'm about to say trust. Look,
We
trust me,
tried.
We've tried this for months.
But they're not gonna hear us.
What you mean they're not gonna hear you
Are they gonna hear y'all?
on Facebook?
Yes.
Yes.
No, on IG.
Yes.
Yeah, they hear you.
Yeah.
They can hear y'all.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. They can hear everything.
My voice carries
The
beyond
voice,
mic.
and we got the speaker. We got everything happening right there.
Okay,
What's up, Melanin
so-
Aquarius? My nigga, what up?
Okay, well then I'm just gonna go live.
There you go.
Hey.
That works.
I'm live on Sade and Ray, so you go live on Simple
Okay,
Plan.
where you?
all right.
Oh, she's
Can we-
cute. Look,
can-
no, I need my filter.
Can,
Hold
can
on.
we get?
Oh,
Can,
yeah, I need
can we get
mine.
back?
I need my filter.
Can we get back to the
Where's
show?
mine?
Can we get back to the show?
They got filters.
I gotta
Can we-
get my filter.
you know
there
what?
she is.
You know-
Hey, girl.
You know
Where'd you
what?
find your filter?
All right.
Oh,
so
mine
this
is
what
on-
we gonna- This is what we're gonna do. All right. This is what we're gonna do. All right.
That wasn't amazing.
Is mute is a beautiful thing.
Oh,
all right.
man.
So for our guests in the studio, we were trying to get them to give Draper a voice for Lyric Lounge.
For Lyric Lounge.
So Lyric Lounge, ladies, is our fans' favorite segment where Draper gets to pick any song, any genre,
Yes.
but he has to say the lyrics in a theatrical voice.
Yes.
So we've had Terrence Howard, we've
Yes.
had With a Mother Resides, we've had
Yes.
Kamala Harris, we've had
Samuel
Davis
Jackson,
Jr., Samuel
yeah.
Jackson. So you guys get to pick what voice he says that shit in today. Sonny looking like
She looking like she trying to figure.
Pick your voice, bro.
You know what?
Pick your voice. Lord have mercy.
This is going to be amazing.
Oh shit!
When we get to them, this is going to be amazing.
It's not on because y'all. I muted the shit because you over there talking about what filter you try to put on the shit.
I swear this is going to be. So everybody that's out there in Facebook, Instagram Live, hey, let us know what voice. If you have one.
Oh my God.
Now, I do have a Christmas song because we are in December. All right. We are in December, so I do have a Christmas song. Now, the voice. What, you want to sing it?
She want to duet.
You want to sing it?
Hold on.
So if you know the lyrics, you gonna jump in. If I sing,
Mine is just gonna be an ad lib though.
Oh, you gonna just ad lib?
I'm just gonna jump in where I feel like when the spirit moves me. That's where I'm gonna jump in.
So this is what we can do today. She's gonna ad lib on a song, and my little sis is gonna help me with the bars.
She gonna help with the bars.
Help me with the bars.
Okay. All right. So you know what? All right then. So I'm gonna help out then. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch songs just for you. Hold on. I'm gonna switch songs just for you.
A good Christmas, a good colored Christmas song.
Yeah.
She said colored.
Colored.
I'm talking about some Temptations or something. I need to hear something.
You. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm pulling. This is about to be. All right.
And my friend, she thinks she's a singer, so she's ready.
She's a singer. Okay.
She's a singer.
All right, here we go. All right, cool. That's what's up. You gonna thug this bitch out. All right, cool. Your ad-libs better be ready and on point. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. All right, may he rest in peace. May I channel his energy, and we're gonna bring him down tonight right here at Midweek Vibe.
Oh shit.
For Christmas. The Christmas song. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get Lyric Lounge popping off. Here we go.
Lyric Lounge.
We don't know what we get into.
I don't even know where the fuck this is going.
Oh my God, is he DMX?
You know, Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. Oh shit. Common and Cupid and Donna and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of them all? Come on! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. Come on! And if you all the reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer gang. Come on! Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, come on.
What'd he say?
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, I want you to ride on my sleigh tonight.
Oh, that's kind of
Pause.
shady.
And then,
did he touch children?
okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Then all the other reindeers, they love. So let's call him.
Hey, Big Nose.
Then all. What the fuck? Then Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, he'll go down in history.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh my God.
That was fucking amazing.
It was. I had a good time.
You had a good time?
I enjoyed it.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Okay.
You did that shit.
Oh, look, everybody.
Fuck, she's a fucking rough rider, you know what I mean?
We're going to call her Eve for the day.
Oh, I do have the blonde hair. I'm ready.
See, look, if y'all
I'm ready.
if y'all know one half of our guest today, she
man.
was ready. Look, she was ready to come back with something.
She was.
She was ready.
Always ready.
Oh
But
my God.
everybody out there in Facebook land, when you hear this,
Bang, bang.
you already know what the fuck it is.
Here we go.
All right, you gonna help me with these bars?
She give me.
And she got a beat.
She got a beat.
No, we go Acapulco.
Yeah,
Acapulco.
Acapulco.
Okay.
I Drake.
Acapulco.
I said.
All right, here we go.
I said. My partner hit me on the phone the other day. Said we had two ladies that want to come to midweek and play.
Let's go.
Said they had a nice business that they wanted to display.
Bars.
I think they told me their name was Sade and Ray. But we gonna get to them in a minute.
Come on.
Cause y'all already know how this goes. I told her to spread her legs.
No.
She said no.
It was such a concern. No.
She wanted me to tickle her with my nose. They said not dancer, not prancer. But I love Comet with some Blixen. You not gonna help me with these bars?
Come on, friend. Get them together.
Get these bars together.
I'm not sure what Ro has to say, but he's going a whole different way.
Hey.
Talking about Christmas, ride through the bridge.
Come on.
Don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going
Come on, come on.
24 hours, 36
The 36
Yeah, that's what it was for me. It was the 36.5.
36.5.
I've never.
The 36
Yeah, that's how I have to look at it from now on.
We going live. Sade and Ray.
We came to play.
Down Beehive.
Yes.
Rolling down 35, trying to get home.
Come on.
Ro got me in here throwing these bones.
Come on. Come on.
It's cold.
We talking about the holidays, but I just got lost.
The government.
She said the government.
She did. It's okay.
Oh, I said his name. Y'all know this nigga anyway. Anyways,
Yeah.
them my bars.
This was some good bars, friend. I'm proud of you. I didn't know you could rap.
The hype up is amazing.
I didn't know she could rap. I mean, she had a little tune going.
You really didn't know she could rap?
No, I didn't. She's never rapped for me.
Barely.
I mean, I've heard her rap to music in the car, but not like her own. She put those words together all by herself.
If I had a good third ward beat, I'd really give it to
Not
y'all.
the third one.
Come on, give him a little H-Town, friend.
H-time. Hey.
You know, I need my homegirl Kelly Douglas.
Oh my God.
K-Doug.
I need my homegirl Kelly D.
K-Doug.
Come on, give him a little H-Town. You got a little H-Town for him?
Rolling down 45, headed to 288.
You going to
Tired,
Pearland?
I'm asleep, but I'm ready for my date.
You rapping too slow. You rapping too fast.
Don't you
That's
need
not
to, like-
H-Town. You got to screw it up, friend.
And then can't you chop it a
It's
little
got to be
bit?
chopped and screwed. It need to be like rolling on foes.
On 45.
Make sure you don't slam my dough. Like, you know.
Yeah.
On the optimal.
Yeah.
I do the dough.
Hey.
Make up the beat and see it as we go.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
as we go.
Yeah.
As we go. You a bitch hoe. Trying to be around you stinky ass clothes.
All right.
Sorry.
Yay. You did so
All right.
much. You did so good,
But
friend.
I need
Thank
my
y'all.
little sister to talk in the mic though,
Oh, hi, Mike.
so everybody can hear you.
Yeah.
All right. So without further ado, people, they have made a grand fucking entrance too.
Yes, they have.
Our guests for today are none other than the businesswomen. And looking, if y'all heard my bars before I creep my little sister out, y'all know I normally get the sex bars or whatever. But you know,
You
hey,
can't do that up here.
You're
today,
not busting
ladies.
no legs open around here.
Sorry,
Not yours.
Sorry, ladies.
Well, I
I
mean,
ain't busting y'all legs.
I'm just making sure.
Little sis is in the house. Won't be no
You right.
legs busted tonight.
But she done heard about all the leg no mind.
I'm not here today for it.
This is amazing.
This is
amazing.
you know?
This is why we do this, y'all.
Exactly. Our guests for today are two business women. They're here to talk about their business, but their story as well.
Yes.
They go by Sade and Ray.
Can
So
y'all
I'm-
hear this?
So I'm gonna let them. See, she's worried about her.
I'm trying to. Let me ask my people. Can y'all hear me?
y'all
On the
hear?
people on my page, can y'all hear me?
And people
That's
on
what
the
I
Sade
need to
and
know.
Ray
Can they
page,
hear me?
can y'all hear
Can
us?
y'all tap in and let me know y'all can hear me?
Send smoke signals if they can.
I'm just saying. I just want to make sure the people can hear me.
Send your carrier pigeons.
And I'm on Sade and Ray.
And you on the Sade and Ray?
Yeah, I'm on both.
Oh,
We're here. I'm
Yeah.
I'm here for a good time.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
So don't get.
okay. Let's go. Let's go. We're ready.
Y'all straight?
Yeah, we ready.
Is the hearts mean y'all can hear me? Does that mean y'all can hear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they
Yeah,
can hear me.
they
They're
can hear
ready.
you.
They can hear
They're
me.
ready.
Shouts out to Erica, Lindsay, our faithful homegirl.
What's
out
up,
there.
Erica?
Hey, girlfriend. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Nikki. Thank y'all for joining us.
Nia on our Instagram
Hey,
says that they can hear us.
Portia.
Hey, what's up, Nia? How you
Hey,
doing?
hey, Nia. Yeah.
Hey,
We
Nia.
shout out to our people.
We letting yeah.
I'm waving to all of y'all.
All right.
They brought the wrong people in here today.
Sade and Ray people.
Sade and Ray.
Sade and Ray.
Ladies and
It's
gentlemen,
a
Sade
boutique.
and
It's a
Ray.
movement. We're a movement.
So just said it took a turn real quick.
Actually, we a force friend because I'm a movement by myself. But when we together, we's a force.
If y'all better quote that Fabulous and Neo song. Come on
Hey,
now.
we's a force.
Come
Just
on
let
now.
you know.
I'm a movement by myself.
Oh, did and she sang it
But
But I'm a force when we together.
together.
If y'all don't add the church vibrato in there, okay.
Hallelujah.
Come on.
Hallelujah. I'm going to see the King.
Hey.
All right, since they said church,
What we gonna talk about?
the young lady.
My bad. Let me be quiet. I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm gonna just sit over here.
Can we do a
Ooh, it's a little warm. It is warm in here.
I'm a woman of a certain age.
oh Lord.
I need this.
It's a little warm.
These Negroes got fans. Hiding the fans.
my God.
Y'all know we women.
My God.
We done had kids and stuff.
uh,
Hot. Ooh, yeah.
So the lady to my left, directly
Is
to
that
my
better?
left.
Yes.
Can you feel this?
Yeah, I'm not really. Yeah, I don't like air directly on me.
Okay, tell me
But
what.
if you just turn it like that,
You know, let it circulate wherever you would like it to be.
All right. So the lady. So
They got it to where it'll do a whisper.
I promise y'all, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this.
Sorry. We're the wrong. Y'all should prep us.
because really we are our own show. We don't even need y'all to conduct the show.
We actually fans.
All right.
We on midweek vibe, you know what?
No, we don't know how to work the equipment. We need you.
We out midweek.
We still need a producer.
Been
Like
real, y'all.
we need you still to produce. We
We
don't
have-
know
hey.
how to use the equipment.
No,
We've been good.
No, we're gonna do right. We're gonna interview and do our questions.
Okay, let's come on. We ready.
88 out midweek. We out.
Okay, we ready.
All right. If y'all can hear the sound of my voice,
Clap once.
the choir's done with the A and B selection,
Oh man.
and we're gonna introduce Sade and Ray. I think we're ready now. We ready?
We ready.
We good?
I'm ready.
So the young lady to my left, would you introduce yourself to the people?
Hi, people. My name is Christina Dove. I am one half of Sade and Ray's ownership, and I am from Duncanville, Texas.
About that life.
Who is the voice?
I graduated from the University of Houston. Go Cougs.
Boom.
I am a business owner and now a retail business owner, and Ro is my brother.
Yep.
And
Government. We just
Happened
gonna go with it
again.
today. We just gonna go with it.
Happened again.
Oh, Cobain.
Happened again.
Cobain to all the midway
There we
Live
go.
people.
3 times in a row.
Cobain is my brother.
Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm.
3 times.
All right, and so I'm glad to be here. I'm glad he invited us. I hope you all are totally interested in what Sade and Ray has to say today. And if you stick around, we might have something good for you.
There you go.
Tell me
There you go.
something good.
Oh, well, tell me,
And-
tell me.
I think
Okay,
I'm
go
seeing
ahead,
everything
Frank.
ends in a song.
It
And
does.
I really love it,
It
though.
does.
I actually
It
love
does.
it. So
It
I'm
does.
for it.
Happy people sing.
You know,
I'm for
I'm
it.
producing the album that comes out in the fall.
I'm
So
for
the next young lady, the other half of Sade and Ray would be
Would be me. Hi, I'm Sunny Garrett, half ownership of Sade and Ray, a fabulous boutique here in Dallas, Texas, and I'm glad to be here. Also, I'm also known as Silk by Sunny. The natural hair queen of Dallas. No, not Dallas, Texas.
Texas. You better speak about it.
Not the
friend.
city, but the
there you
state.
go. State.
Texas, get you some.
All right. So
My twin now.
for the midweek family, because we're introducing y'all to the midweek family, and everybody
Hey,
Practic-
midweek.
everybody practically in the world, because we're one of the 6 top markets
Pretty
in
much.
the world. So
Famous.
if you guys basically can, explain or tell, how did Sade and Ray come about?
Absolutely.
Well, You know, I don't have a PC version, so I'm just gonna tell you what it is.
Look,
Yeah.
ain't,
There's
I don't
nothing-
have a PC. I don't have nothing written out.
That's
ain't
fine.
nothing fucking PC about
There's
it.
nothing PC about this.
So,
about this at all.
Sade and Ray came from, actually, I was going to start a boutique and just a little ancillary, company. I
was a great
trying to
SAT
diversify.
word. Great
You
SAT
know,
word.
trying to diversify. And, I was like, hey, I'm going to go pick up some clothes and jump this thing off. And then my bestie was like, well, bitch, you're not going to do that by yourself. So, like, I've been telling you I want to invest in something. So then then it became a thing. And then hell, it was mine and the company is named after her. How about that?
How about that? You
How
had
about
the
that?
idea.
Yeah.
You named the company.
Yeah, the
after
name
her.
is the company's named after her.
She also picked my name to be the name. Don't let her tell you that.
Her name is Sade. Who don't like Sade?
You right.
Everybody likes Sade.
You say Sade, everybody. It's
who doesn't like
it's-
Sade?
It's very catchy. But
It is.
that's the truth of how. And both of us love fashion. So we've been friends for almost 20 plus years now, and we both love clothes. Like, we love to dress, we love to be cute, we love to step out. And so we were like, what if we can help other women look really good when they step out? And so
Women of a certain age.
women of a certain age too, because we not buying, we call them throwaway clothes.
We don't have
What's
no.
explain the throwaway clothes. What does that mean? What's the
You know
throwaway?
them little club clothes where you did like the I hate to
the
put these
one-off?
I
people.
know, no offense.
The one-offs?
I just want
The
to say
one-offs.
no
Oh,
offense
okay.
to anybody who buys throwaway clothes.
See, I was about, no, I ain't gonna do that. I was about to
Throwaway
say
clothes have a lot of stretch.
The
They're
Nova.
very
the
thin.
Nova.
Yeah.
The Nova.
Is it
Now
that?
Nova has
Hey,
good stuff.
hey, is it
Yeah,
Nova? Is it like F Deuce 1? Is that what we're talking about?
No,
Five and below?
I'm not gonna
H&M?
name
Is it
any-
like
I'm
five
not
and
gonna name
below?
any vendors.
Like 5 and below?
I'm not naming any vendors, but throwaway clothes are really thin. They have a
Yes,
they usually
they
have
are
a lot of
very thin.
stretch, but
Okay.
not spandex. I said stretch. Spandex comes back. Stretch keeps stretching. And so
Shouldn't they not be in the stretch?
It depends on if you have the body for that.
Okay.
Everybody doesn't have the body for
You're
that.
right, and that's what I was wondering. Because she kept.
T-West.
It just keeps stretching.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
All right,
was.
so since my little sister does not want to name
Yeah.
vendors,
I don't.
what club would they wear this at?
That would tell us the vendor.
That
won't
would
it?
tell us the vendor.
Yeah. So what club?
What club would they wear this at?
Clutch Theory.
See, I don't know the clubs like that.
Damn.
Shit, 5 a.m. What?
Oh my God. Damn. She went.
Now all the girls that's going to
That's
Theory
going to
right now, they're like,
Theory and Clutch. Like, wait a minute.
Girl.
Am I wearing a throwaway? Am I wearing a throwaway?
They know that they wearing a throwaway. They bought it and was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna slide in this once." Because if you put some water on, it's over.
Oh shit.
If it touched some water, that's it.
And don't add no detergent because the color is gone.
Yeah.
But are they really throwing their stuff in the washer like that though? They're not dry cleaning this shit.
I mean, if you've been to the club, you smell like smoke because they got the hookah, right?
Oh.
They got the
Girls
hookah.
in
What up, Chad?
2021.
They got the hookah. So,
Right.
once you hookah, you smell like smoke. You can't put that back on.
You right about
So you're
that.
going to have to wash it.
They for breezing.
Or,
Not Febreze.
or throw it away.
Yeah, or since you ain't paid but $20, you just throw it away.
Outfit, you
Just throw it away. And so it serves. It's really a one-off. It's for that one particular event or time at
Yeah.
the club, hookah lounge, or whatever, and then you done with it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's one, most of those boutiques, they have clothes where you need to order 3 or 4 outfits just to make sure you get one that looks good.
You got to piece that many damn outfits?
Yes, 'cause you don't know what it's gonna look like.
Because the model in the pictures doesn't look like you. She looks like
She has a builder body.
she has the, or she's Asian.
You know what, bruh?
And very small.
You know
'Cause
what,
a lot
bruh?
of the vendors are Asian and the clothes are Asian cut.
That said, look, that says a lot. Cause I be looking like when I'm shopping online and shit, and it say the model is 6'5" and this motherfucker wearing a small and shit. How the fuck? How the fuck you want a small?
Like Sonny said, you gotta build it out.
When she say build a body, all I could think about was build a bear. When you go to the mall and you put the shit
Well,
together.
no, some of the more urban catered boutiques. They have girls with BBLs and
Oh,
they have it's the
oh.
build a
And
body.
they wear
Yeah.
they wear them waist trainers
Where the
above
waist,
they-
the
up under their
corsets and
clothes.
shit up under the.
Ladies,
No, these girls they done spent
done-
their coins. They don't need a corset.
I'm saying they done built for
yeah,
real.
they're,
built
yeah,
their
it's a
body.
real
Yeah.
build. They done dropped their money.
They don't
No.
need any
No.
undergarments.
Yeah,
Nothing.
no
No,
undergarments.
I say-
Because they got the body. They done bought it.
I say that, but I'm just saying the fucking corset and shit. Because ladies, we see that shit.
You know the ones where
See the
you know
little
where,
clips?
where the ass
See the-
don't match the legs,
Do y'all
the
care?
ass don't match the
Yeah.
thighs, them
Do
bodies.
y'all
So-
care?
Do
They
we
got
care?
two letter P's that they walking on. That's what
Yeah,
they look
yeah,
like.
exactly.
Yeah.
Hold on, the question is, so do we care if they
Do
wear
y'all
this shit?
care? No.
Look, I'm gonna snap.
Like, yeah,
The
that's
nigga
what
in
I'm
me,
saying.
no.
Do y'all don't care about the build a body?
I wouldn't.
Are y'all
I
build
would
a body.
not.
are y'all gonna take the build a body home to meet your mama?
No, I'll
Okay,
fuck the shit out of it.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
no.
Do you care?
Okay.
Do you care if a woman has that body or not?
Yeah,
'Cause,
yes.
like our clothes aren't
Well.
tailored for necessarily a build a body. Our clothes are tailored for the average woman. And
Okay.
the average
Yes.
size.
And it's
There you
way
go.
more of us averages.
Yes,
you go.
Okay.
It's
It
a whole
is.
bunch of me's walking
About-
around with a little
Yeah,
fupa.
just a little fupa, it's a little something extra.
So
Niggas is grabbing the fupa. I don't
it
give a
is.
shit.
It is
Mine-
grabbing that
mine
shit, and
loves
shaking.
Yeah,
it.
I'm
it is
grabbing
cold outside. Everybody, hey,
Grabbing the
Shaking that
fupa.
shit.
hey, they want a little something to snuggle up with right now. The big girls is winning right now.
About
What
say-
you mean?
about
And they cook.
I'm about to say, hell, pull you
Okay.
to the end of the bed, slap your fupa like your ass.
Yeah, come on.
Come here. Come here. All right, so,
Shouts out to my fiance. He loves the fupa.
but what up, Roland? But so to your question, like, does it matter? Does it care? Yes, because you know me, I can get that fucking weight off you. Give me that fucking money. God damn it, I can train you. I can get that shit off of you.
You can.
So, yes, but I mean,
You really can't train that type of body. You have to have the DNA for that body.
For I
what?
think
For certain, you have
Yeah.
there's a certain amount of DNA that you need to have those type of. If
Well,
the,
because
the,
those
yes,
bodies
the
are
butt is a
unrealistic.
muscle, but it's not gonna be balloonish like the girls
I was
in.
just- I
It's
was just
the
about
body's
to
not
say
Like
gonna
them
do that.
fitness-
No, I was just
And
about-
and if she's had a baby, that fupa, I don't care what kind of
No.
workout you do, it's not going anywhere.
But
She
you
might
can-
lose the weight,
It'll
but
go
she's
down,
still gonna have that
but
little.
you can
pitch.
get-
My
but
son
you
is
can get
too.
to-
It doesn't go away. It
But
goes
you can
down.
get to a realistic, a
Right.
natural,
You can.
healthy.
You can.
The shit like what we talk about with these BBLs, the shit is unreal. The shit is not natural, and you can tell.
Yeah,
can tell
you can
their ass
tell.
and everything else. You can tell.
Nah,
So-
I wouldn't bring it home. I wouldn't bring that home to mom. I would have fun with it,
Yeah.
but I would not bring her home to mama.
With all of that.
Well, we're gonna
Yeah.
see a trend. You know, the Kardashians got their booties tapered down, so they sets the trend. So so the booties is finna get tapered down.
They are the trend.
That, that
I
is
mean
a
that
trend.
they. I
are.
mean that's fact though. They
They
set
are.
the
Is
trend.
can cheat.
But think about, because
Well, you know they got a little bit of a
they
curse
buy it and then they
going for them,
return it.
though.
You know, they buy it and return
There you
it.
go.
Yeah.
So let's get back to this. So because I was about to go left.
Yeah,
and a
you
whole
were.
nother-
I was like,
So so you guys said that your clothing is for the natural everyday woman.
Yes.
Correct.
All right. And what, because obviously, I'm not, too first toss word keen on
Nice.
too much women's fashion. So when you say for the natural woman, is this urban? Is it chic? Is it how would you describe like your articles of clothing?
Is it street style, you know?
Street,
Several
what-
different ways. So y'all know we've been in a pandemic for now 2 years, and so
Pair of
clothing
leather
and style has really taken a turn. So people were at home. We're just now getting back out. So our fashion is a little bit of loungewear, a little bit of outerwear. We've got some party wear. We've got some casual wear. So we didn't just tailor our site or our inventory for just one thing. So because we want to cover the whole woman, we want to cover the woman that's just going to take her kids to school in the morning and maybe going to run some errands. We got an outfit for her. We got an outfit for the girl who's getting off work and going to happy hour. We've got some stuff for her. And then we've got, if you're getting dressed up for brunch or if you want to go to a party, we've got an outfit for you too.
So would you say that a lot of y'all pieces are versatile?
Yes, absolutely.
So she can go drop her kid off at school in the morning, and then throw on a jacket over it and go to happy hour right after it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
because she might have on like the sweatpants, but then the top is a crop. it's she's giving crop, so then she can throw something on and keep going.
For example, we just got a shipment in of some really hot stuff, ladies.
Yes, it's coming.
It's coming soon. I love how our friend Erica said it's timeless transitional pieces. Yes.
Oh wow, that's a
go.
description for you,
Dr.
man.
Lindsay. Come on,
Transitional.
Dr.
I
Lindsay.
love it. I love timeless and transition.
That is amazing.
But they are transitional pieces. So today we just got a shipment in. Sunny tried on one of the outfits, and just by itself, the outfit was casual. It looked very casual. You throw it on with some Air Force Ones, or she could have switched that outfit up and throw on a bomber jacket and some booties, and she'd have had an outfit to go down to the restaurant, to the club, or wherever she wanted to go. Like, just that quick. Change of shoes, same outfit. She'd been good to go.
Yeah, fitted, booty popping, all that.
And you don't need a waist trainer. She didn't need that. It had a lot of stretch.
Well,
It
I
had-
don't need a waist trainer.
It had a lot of
Foxy
spandex.
30 was good.
It had a lot of spandex. It had a lot, it was a little bit oversized. So if a larger woman wanted to get into that same outfit, she could.
Yes.
We don't discriminate.
So I was gonna ask because there are a lot of I always say that certain articles of clothing for myself are hard to find. So jeans for me, being a tall male, are hard to find. Either the waist is hard to find, or the length is hard to find, or whatever. So look, yeah, and I mean which is kind of in style now. You just roll them shits up,
Just
at the
roll 'em
bottom,
up a little
whatever.
bit.
But so, are you guys for any size woman or just?
Well, we said a woman of a certain age. So a woman of a certain age is not a size 2. She's not a 4 or even a 6. She, on a good day, she might be an 8, but she's probably in double digits.
There you go. No, I mean
Yeah, she thick. I mean,
Yeah.
we in Texas, we likes to eat, honey. So she thick.
Yeah.
That's why I asked, because you will have some women or some people get they said it's just for the skinny bitches.
Right.
I don't
right.
know why. Look, Sade and Ray, they.
Oh no. Because Sade and Ray is not skinny.
There you go.
We are average sized women with curves. So there's no reason for us to cater, not knocking the skinny woman. And there's a size small on our site for her. But we are not, it's so easy to find size smalls. A small woman can go in any store, cop a unit.
Yep.
But when you are
That's
a
true.
medium
It's called
large,
Baby Gap.
large
Yeah.
to extra large to 2X, it's very hard for you to find the things that you want to be comfortable, to actually look good. People just aren't ordering that, and they don't have that inventory, and we do.
All right. I got one for you. Let's have a little fun with this shit.
Let's do it.
Since Christmas is right around the corner, I want y'all to help the fellas out.
Okay.
So, fellas are looking for gifts for the women.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
women. What would you guys recommend to the fellas for the woman off of Sade and Ray?
Off of our site,
Yeah.
I don't think a man should be buying woman clothes.
Why not?
No, no.
Do you buy your man clothes?
That's
men
different.
need help.
How is
That's
it?
different.
Not all
no.
men need help.
That
I
is
mean,
different.
not that they need help.
But what you mean? What's
but,
different?
But we can easily pick for y'all. Like, I know the stuff my man likes. I can't pick everything for him, but I can go in a store and be like, oh, he would like this. It's hard. Y'all can't do that.
But that's why we have you guys here. That's
And
why
you
I
don't
asked that
even know
question.
like the size. Like, are you going to get the size right?
Oh,
Yeah.
we can figure out the damn size.
You think you can.
You think
no,
you can.
I'm saying like, it's like when I
But
say
here's the thing: you can't look at women's clothes and say how it's going to fit.
didn't-
It literally has to touch the body.
I didn't look. I see.
So that's what takes y'all
No,
so
when I-
long
so-
to try shit
and
on.
women
Yeah.
want
and
to.
whatnot,
They,
right?
The clothes have to touch the body.
and most women want
Okay.
to feel their clothes before they put them on. They study their clothes. Like, if you're a woman and you really care about your clothes, like, aren't you married?
Yeah.
So you're married. I know your wife probably just has her own style.
I hate going shopping with her.
Exactly, because
I hate it.
Because like me, I'm sure
minute.
Roland
I
hates
do.
shopping with me, but I have to feel the
I hate
clothes.
it.
I have to look at it 2 or 3 times. I gotta try it on. I gotta stand back. I gotta look this way. I gotta stand on my tippy toes, see if it look right with heels, see if it looks right with flats. I mean, I agree with Sunny, I really don't think men should go clothes shopping for women without their
I mean,
Man,
buy
let
her
them go
buy
buy
her
it.
a bag or something like.
her-
I don't
gift
even do
card.
that shit.
Yeah,
Let me-
buy her a
listen,
bag,
Give
buy
her some
her
money.
some perfume, buy her.
You know what I learned?
Don't buy a woman no clothes.
What I learned is I give her gift cards to her
Yes.
favorite spots.
That's
And
the
you
gift.
go,
That's
and
the
you
Now
go
they could
pick
give
that shit
Sade
out.
and Ray gift cards. How about that?
You know, and then because listen, dog, I'm telling you, it turns into like I'm like, hey, let's go shopping, all right? So we went to North Park the other day. I'm like, let's go shopping. We going to the Nike store, right? And I'm able to walk in there. I pick up 5 shirts. I'm like, boom, extra large, large. All right, I like the way that one looks, fits. Grabbed them. I didn't go to the fitting room, right? I said, hey, sweetheart, there's a jumpsuit over there that I think you would look dope in. You know, she goes find some little T-shirt dress or whatever. She's like, hey, I'm gonna go try it on. And so she's walking to the dressing room and she's holding it up and shit like that, right? She's holding it up, walking to it, and she gets to the dressing room and she says,
Yes.
I was like, what is wrong with it? I just don't like it. It just don't feel right. Like the fuck? Like this T-shirt dress has a spirit?
It does.
Yes,
Like,
it might be
It
too
does.
hiked up in the back where she feel like if she walk, her booty
And
might
when
come
she
out.
held
It
up,
was long.
She might have saw
It went down to her
something.
ankles.
Oh, then she didn't feel sexy in it.
Yeah.
She might not have felt sexy.
When
it might
she-
have been too ballooned
Wow.
When
for
she
her.
held it up and started walking with it, it just didn't speak to her spirit anymore. And why even waste your time in the dressing room if it's not? If an outfit, if a piece of clothing doesn't speak to me, I don't buy it.
And
Why
you
do
know,
you think we pack so much stuff when we go on
Yes.
trips?
No, I feel you. And you
Because
put
we
you-
dress how we feel. Like
Yes.
I might,
And I didn't feel
pack
bad.
this, but when I get on the trip, I might feel like this. So I need outfits for how I feel
Yes.
that day.
And if it's raining when you get somewhere, you can't wear your dress or your skirt that you wanted to wear. So like you got to switch it up. On rainy days, you want to put on some pants. So I mean, there's all those factors that go into. I mean, if a
And
woman,
we ain't even thought about accessories.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
and I'm not touching that shit with a 10-foot pole.
About
I
that.
didn't even feel fucking
but-
bad when
no, but
I walked out with $120 worth of shit and she
No,
didn't.
No, but you know
That
what?
happens all
But
the
you-
time.
I'm about to say, but you know what? This kind of just skipped over like that traffic because I was actually trying to get them to say a signature pieces for the guy to go in with the woman into the booth or online. Never mind.
I mean,
So
we-
You
what
said
is
what
a-
is the man supposed to buy for his? And I said,
Oh
if
man.
you look, so if you let me do my job.
okay,
go.
let me let you do. Let me be quiet. Okay,
If you
I
let me-
can be quiet.
So look,
Neat 1023 said, "Or grocery shopping." I hate it all. I don't. I hate going shopping with my wife because everything is like and I love my wife, but everything is like a fucking process. You know what I'm saying? Everything is like a process for y'all, and it pisses me off because I can go in. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to get some chicken. I'm gonna get a few other things, and then I'm out the store. Right? Like it literally. If we can give us both the same list, give us both the same fucking list. It's gonna take me literally 30 minutes. Okay. 10-minute drive, 20 minutes in the store, 10-minute drive back home. It's gonna take her an hour and a half to get the same shit.
because there's a meme that's like that has like the outline of a shopping mall and says how men shop. We go in, 1-2 stores, bow.
Wow.
We hit the exit. Woman, it's like a fucking maze. You go 20 times around the damn stores, like malls and all
Yes.
that, and then you circle back around.
Yes.
And everything else.
just
That's,
because.
Because I just thought about something, or
Yes.
y'all might just if I say go to the store and buy some apples, you just finna pick up the first apples you see. I'm gonna pick it
damn
up,
right. Not really.
make sure it's not bruised. I'm
No,
gonna,
that's I'm
No,
not
no,
gonna
no,
do
no,
that.
no,
and then it's got to
Sonny.
be a certain type of apple. Like it's a
No.
whole thing.
no, sorry.
Yeah,
See,
see.
first-
Y'all just simple.
but
At
about
the
to say,
end
well,
at
with
the end
certain.
of the day, y'all are just really
We're simple.
We are
and
simple.
We are more complicated by nature, so we can't just go in the mall and go in one store unless we have a focus. And I've got 20 minutes. I've got to be at a party in 30, and I've got like 20, and then I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna get what I need. I'm gonna get out. But if I'm not pressed, we got all day.
Oh, it's all fucking day.
We
Yeah,
got all
it's
day.
all
It
day.
is all day.
We
You
got
hear
all
me?
day.
If I
It
see a
is
pair of
all-
shoes, I got to put them on my feet.
It
I
is
can't just
all
pick them up
fucking
and
day.
walk out.
Listen, that episode from Martin
Oh,
where
yeah.
with Wallace,
Yeah.
that shit is the truth.
Wallace can go shop.
That shit is the truth.
Yes.
Now I'm not sending Wallace, like, cause I'm not securing myself like that. I'm not sending Wallace. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go.
I'm glad
Hey.
you know
Yeah,
that.
I'm not-
It's good that you know
Yeah,
that.
I'm not securing myself. I'm not sending Wallace,
Look,
but
I am. Wallace can go.
nah. But I will go to the area with you. You know, but I will not, like, if there's a cigar shop or some shit down around the way, I'll go do that and let you have your time, and then I'll come back, or we meet in the middle somewhere. But I'm not finna sit there with you, though.
That's
I'm not
actually a
doing
good thing, because what
Yeah.
if your energy, what if I put on something I really, really like and you
Right.
give me that and that's gonna run me hot. And now we into
And
it.
now
You're right, like, and it's the truth though. But see, you're right though, because it's the smallest thing could start an argument, like,
Yeah.
or just kind of throw the whole vibe off
will
of the day.
throw
Yeah.
a whole
And it's
vibe.
just the smallest fucking thing. It's just like, because I could be ready to go, right? But I'm just sitting there, right? I'm trying to be there, right? I'm trying to be there, right? That's what they want to say. I'm trying to be there. So I'm being there. I'm sitting on that little fucking seat and that couch or whatever. You got 30 pairs of shoes sitting around you, different colors, the same fucking shoe, but it's 30 different colors. You're trying it on. They don't fit. You don't like it. Oh, I could wear it with this or whatever. I get mad and say, I don't like that color. I don't like that shoe. But it's the one. But it's the one she picked.
Yep, now you got attitude.
Because it wasn't what you said, it was your tone.
It was
Yeah,
the
the
tone.
attitude
It was
for
your
me.
tone. You know, the
Yeah.
tone can take away everything.
No, I don't like that shit. And then you on your phone, like, you ain't even paying attention. My bad. What you want?
Yep.
Right? And then boom, it's it.
It's the same fucking color. Guys.
It's it. Right.
But y'all don't think it like that when y'all want specific colorways for y'all tennis shoes.
That is totally different.
How is that different?
How is that different? If I tell you I want the cement threes, you already know that those are black. Ain't no taupe, ain't no purple, none of that. It's in that one specific, one specific. That's it.
But y'all can have 30 pairs of white tennis shoes.
No, not me. Sorry.
No, I
Now,
can't do that.
Now, Sonny, it's different
I
if
can't do
it's
that.
different if I say I want Jordan
Bro is
threes.
justifying it.
No, it's not. If I say I want Jordan threes,
Yeah.
then yes, there are many different colorways. But if I say
Yeah.
a specific, y'all will have a specific heel in 9 different fucking colors.
Like how many?
That's because we like that shoe.
Like how
Yeah.
many closed toe heels can you have?
But if you
You can have lots
Right.
of clothes because
This
they
how you
all
know how
come
to-
in different colors.
Watch this. This is how you know.
So
this
every-
is how you know I've been shopping. How
every-
many? Watch this. How many peep toes can you have? Like
Lots, because they all come in different colors.
I just don't go shopping. with
These
mine.
might be regular gray, but these are smoke gray.
Oh my
I just don't go shopping with mine. I don't think you should go shopping.
how many wedges can you have
I don't like questions.
with the floral prints?
Because mine will be like, don't you already have something like
Is it?
that?
See?
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
And then
That
after-
really makes me upset.
That'd be the
because
question.
Even if I do have something like that, it doesn't negate the fact that I want something else that may look similar to that.
And I'm going to ask that question. Don't you have something
And see,
very
that's
like
when
that?
and that's when we get frustrated. Like,
And
we
then-
left this nigga at the house.
Hold on, and then and then after 40
Should've
minutes,
left this nigga at
hold on,
the
and then
house.
after 40 minutes, she asked, yeah, it look good, babe.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
Look good.
And then I'm
Look
like,
good,
fuck it,
babe.
I'm ready to go.
Hey,
I'm tired.
this is the one that gets them all the time. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to
Because
do.
you don't sound engaged.
No,
Whatever you wanna
sound
do.
Completely disengaged.
That's why we like to go with our homegirls, because
There
our
you go.
homegirl gonna be like,
for it.
yes,
Yes.
bitch. You,
It's a
no,
whole
you got to
experience.
get those. You cannot leave those
Okay.
at the
It's
store.
a whole experience.
It's
So let me-
yes.
that
She's
leads-
because she's gonna be into it.
That leads me to this. It leads me to this question. Because I say this shit all the time. Not all, but some. The majority. I always say the majority of women don't have real friends.
Facts. Because okay,
Because, and let me clarify. Because,
please, I know where you going. Please, brother. Yes.
Because if you see a lot of women out, a lot of women are in those very clothes that my little sister spoke about. That is not in Sade and Ray.
The ones that keep stretching.
There you go. And I'm pretty sure they went shopping, and a lot of the women have heard this. Yes, bitch, you killing this shit.
Yeah.
You look good as shit. Oh my god.
I don't have friends like that.
And I said,
I'm
the-
sure not that friend.
I said the majority. I
She
said, but
said
not
he
all.
said the majority.
I said
though.
majority, not
We're
all.
Those types of friends. We gonna stop each other before we.
If we get to gain too many pounds, we can be like, sis, them arms is getting a little, it's getting a little wide.
Friend, you got pushed back a little.
Yeah,
bit.
you
Friend,
gonna
go
have
the
to-
gym.
We not them kind of friends.
There is no
Friend, you need to meet me.
I'm
at the
sure
gym.
not that kind of friend. I'm be like, sis, this is not working.
fellas. If you ever get a chance, okay.
Oh my god.
Just go sit and listen to your wife or your girlfriend or whoever. Just listen to her and her friends talk. It is the funniest shit ever to me. Friend, sis. Them fucking arms is getting right because this when they at this part at the end, I'll be falling out crying like sis. That back getting a little wide, bitch.
Yeah.
My friend will tell
Yeah, because here's the thing. You might not realize it. You might just be living life and you have all these things going on and you didn't realize that you've been eating ice cream every night before you go to bed. Because that's your comfort food. You've been just comforting yourself because you stress.
And you much rather hear that from your girlfriend than your man. So like I'd much rather Sonny tell me that I'm gaining a little weight.
I'm so glad they're here.
Yeah,
because I got a question.
No, because here's a fucking. I got a story.
And I got a question. Yeah.
So I was dating this nice young lady one time.
Question first, though.
God damn.
What?
I mean,
Rose finna tell a long ass
It's
story.
not.
It's not gonna be long.
It's not gonna be long. Golly.
I'm not gonna forget the question.
Look,
I promise.
I've been hearing Rose stories for 20 years.
You ain't heard this. You ain't heard this one though. You ain't heard this one, and you know this lady too. You ain't heard this one. So,
Don't you forget that question.
I got it. I ain't gonna
he
forget
got it. We've been doing this for 88 episodes.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. So
Me, expert.
no. So to that weight question. So I was laying in the bed with a young lady that I was talking to at the time, whatever. And we had already had this fucking conversation. You see, I'm speeding this shit up because she said I'm gonna take too goddamn long.
Right.
So I'm gonna get right to the fucking point.
Go for
so
it.
we laying in the goddamn bed.
She so funny.
We laying in the goddamn bed, and she asked me this fucking weight question. Now, mind you, we've already had this fucking conversation before.
Right.
But she asked me. She was like, "Do you think I should lose? You think I should lose 10 to 15 pounds?" Now I had that devil in that angel on my shoulder. Like, if I say this,
Right.
if I say this, she gonna be pissed the fuck off.
Why did she ask you that?
If I say this, hold on. If I say this other shit,
I'm sorry, girlfriend.
I'm just gonna pacify this shit. So we land there, and I was like, yeah, you should lose 10, 15 pounds.
Oh, God.
She got pissed off for the rest of the fucking night, but I looked at her like, why the fuck you mad?
Yeah.
When we just had this whole conversation, you say you need to lose 10, 15 pounds or whatever. You need to start training and go to the gym.
Ooh. So he's wrong for saying that?
We just had
Is
this
he
fucking
wrong?
conversation, and she said verbatim, I need to lose 10, 15 pounds. I need to start going to the gym.
Herself.
And then she asked me, anybody that knows me, I ain't gonna sugarcoat that motherfucker.
So is he wrong for saying that?
Yes.
Is he wrong?
Yes.
I'm wrong now.
Yes,
How the fuck am I wrong?
you are
Niggas
wrong for
still
saying that
wrong.
because I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong. Because in that moment, she really was feeling insecure,
Yes.
and what she wanted you to say was,
affirm her.
"Babe, you know what? You beautiful at any size."
You beautiful, but you need to lose 10, 15 pounds like you
she
said.
wanted you
she wanted you to affirm her.
That is some affirm bullshit.
No,
that's what the fuck that
what
is.
you could
It
have
is.
said was, babe, I hear that you say you do have a goal.
Oh, it's
to
the communication for me.
To lose 10 or 15. I've become an expert. When you trying to make something work in a relationship, child, you learn how to be a better communicator.
Exactly,
Thank you,
Jeff.
therapist.
Exactly, Jeff. Lose situation.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not. Listen to her. She's gonna tell you. Listen to her.
Listen, they about to say it. They about to say
They
it.
are.
Hey, babe. I know you talked a little earlier about losing 10 to 15 pounds, and I'm going to support you on that. I think you look great right now. But if you need my help in trying to lose that 10 or 15 pounds, I'm willing to go to the gym with you.
Okay, here we go. So she wanted the short version. She didn't want the long pause.
All right, pause.
She didn't want that. So
Fact.
in that first conversation, we talked about the gym. I said verbatim, yo, I think that's pretty dope. I will go to the gym with you. Everybody know I go to the fucking gym and work out. We can do this shit. So why the fuck do you need to come back the second goddamn time
Because
when we lay in the
that
bed?
was when
Nope.
she wanted. Did you
Nope.
bust
You
her down?
So
still,
then I
you
Key question.
Huh?
Key question.
Goddamn right, I busted down.
Okay, so you
Shit.
had already bust her down when she asked you this.
When I asked her this, no, not that night.
So
but
y'all was just cuddling. Y'all was just cuddling.
we were just cuddling. Yes,
Okay.
I was holding a fupa.
I totally
Okay.
got it.
I was
I've got
holding
two
the fupa.
questions now.
Yes.
So you're
Yeah, I got two
holding her.
questions.
Y'all
Yes.
aren't having sex, but y'all had relations before.
Yes.
So absolutely, all she wanted you to do is in that moment, she needed some
I'm
affirmation.
holding your fucking fupa. What more affirmation?
Women
do you
don't
need?
respond to that.
We don't.
We need to hear the words. I don't. You could ghost
Oh
me, but
my
I still want you to
God,
say
no.
we broke up. I want to hear the words.
But this is my question. Not
ahead.
not the
Go.
one before this. This is the second one. Okay, it has to do with what we're talking about right now. All right. So why are you gonna make me have to guess that I got
Exactly.
to say that
Exactly.
way? You get what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying. If you need me to affirm you and say that, baby, I look good or whatever, right? Just come to me and say to me, baby, I'm not feeling my best, right? Can you pick me up or something like that? Don't try to make me play this guessing game Because for me, that gets me upset. Like, I don't want to have to guess, and I guess wrong, right? Just like he
Lose-lose
said.
situation.
So it's like I guess and I guess wrong, but then now you mad at me, right?
Well.
We already had the conversation.
So now why the?
let mother
I've already look. I've already.
I think y'all are men of a certain age, and y'all supposed to know better already.
Yeah.
That's a 20-year-old man's game.
Y'all are women of.
No,
Y'all
no.
are
Y'all are
Y'all
women
supposed
of
to
a
know
certain
better
age.
Look.
than to answer that question
Kids-
at anybody's age.
No, now I wouldn't
Hold
say
on,
this.
hold on.
Now, I wouldn't say. Now, me personally, okay, I wouldn't tell my wife you need to lose. I've never told her you need to lose weight. I've never told her, right? I've never told her that. But I have communicated to her, do not make me have to guess. If you're feeling a certain way, tell me how you're feeling.
Listen.
Okay.
We're grown.
No, but listen to
Tell
me.
me how you
fair.
feeling.
That's fair if you
One
had
at a
the
time. One at a
conversation
time. Hold on. One at a
previous.
time. One
Okay,
at a time.
but how awkward is it for a woman to come to a man, her man, and say, I'm not feeling really pretty, or I'm not feeling like myself. Make me feel better. Like we.
How comfortable is it for who?
But,
For who,
wait,
though?
but
For
no
you or us?
woman, for a woman to come and say, I need you to give me a compliment. You get what I'm saying? That's
Okay.
That's a hard ask.
Which is
a
perfect.
woman.
Which is perfect to which is going to lead me into the question I had before the story, right? Why is it that when a man gives his woman, right, and I've experienced it, and I've seen my partners experience it, they give their woman a very genuine compliment. They say, "Babe, you look great," right, and he really means it. "Babe, you looking really good today," right? And it could be on the day that she feels she needs to lose 10, 15, 20 pounds, whatever. But he done told her, "Baby, you look really good today." It was something about the way she moved, something about the way she looked at him. However, man, he gave her a positive, genuine compliment. And it was, right? That's what he got back. He got her homegirl or her friend, her sister circle or whatever, gave her the same fucking compliment.
Exactly.
Right? The same compliment. And now all of a sudden it's, "Oh, there, thank you, bitch." I'm like, "Oh, shit.
since-
It's what? I'm doing this, girl. Thank you, girl." It's like, I say, well, shit. Don't get mad at me if I don't say shit no more. Because I feel like my compliment was a blow off.
So
It's
you
a
wanted
biggie.
the
Hold
same
on.
reaction?
Yeah, hold on. If you're talking about communication,
Fucking
and-
right, I did.
Hold on. No,
I want you to be excited. If I give you a fucking compliment, be excited.
Exactly.
I get that.
Exactly.
That's
And-
fair. I
excited.
think that's fair.
Yeah,
That is
yes.
fair.
I wanted you
That was
Yes.
fair.
And to piggyback on that, if we're talking about we're all of a certain age, and we're talking about communication,
Yes.
we're talking about affirmations. That is a reverse affirmation. What about that? It's like that response of me giving you a compliment and you basically shitting on me like, eh.
Yeah.
But then I hear your homegirls, but then take it a step further.
I'm with you.
Take it a step further. We too grown for fucking pacifying. Look, take the titty out your mouth, take whatever out your mouth. If we have a fucking conversation and we're sitting here face to face, and you tell me a certain thing, and I come back at you, and I affirm you and say, "You baby, I will go to the fucking gym with you. We can do this together. It's a journey. You not by yourself. I'm not calling you fat. I'm not calling you overweight. I'm still hugging you at night. I'm still fucking the shit out of you, holding that goddamn fupa. But then you come back a day or two later. What fucking look? Oh, my Tyrese. What more do you want from me?
Congratulations.
Because at that point, coming from a male's perspective, you're seeking like you're fishing for something, because you automatically know when a woman asks a man a certain fucking question, you already know it's gonna go one or two ways. Either you want to be pacified, or you're gonna be mad when he gives you the real fucking answer.
I don't necessarily ask my man for none of that. Like, I've never asked him to compliment me. I've never had to ask him to make me feel better. And he's not even like a sappy, super emotional type of dude. But
Do you ask him, "How do I look?" Like, say y'all get ready to go out, right? You ask him, "How do I
but
look?"
Usually, just I don't know if it's something that he just practices doing or not. But like, I mean, 'cause
He naturally compliments her.
Okay.
So she doesn't need that
No.
affirmation because he does it naturally.
I could put on
Okay.
some clothes to go somewhere with Sunny, and we're just going to brunch or dinner or doing nothing. And I can just put on some clothes, put on some makeup, and don't look like the person I look like when we at home every day, which is, not like this. And I can just put on something and he'll be like, "Oh, babe, you look nice." I mean, and he just naturally.
There you go.
But I don't ask for. So I'm not a woman who has to feel down or be looking around for my dude to give me compliments because he's of a certain age and he just does that. So I think sometimes too, men just have to like. And I don't ever get excited. I'm always like, "Oh, thanks, babe." But like then I could walk out the door and Sonny be like, "Bees." I'm like,
And we sitting there.
We sitting there like,
But we
let
sitting
me
there
let me
like,
piggyback off of what
fuck?
she
sitting there,
said.
sitting there,
So-
and I'm like, damn, babe, you can find
I-
shit. No.
I mean,
Let me
I'll go
piggyback
give him
off
a
of
kiss
that.
and I'll be like, "Oh, thanks, babe." But like, this with your friends, you're gonna be like, girl, I know.
Because I've been in a relationship where I felt like he didn't like me because he would never give me a compliment. And it made me feel like he didn't. I was like, "You don't like me." There's and it wasn't even. And we actually talked about. I had a conversation with him about like this is something that's one of my love languages. I need words
Okay.
of affirmation.
Okay.
And I discussed that with him, and I felt like at a certain point he would do it on purpose. And I'm
not give you a compliment.
we went to a wedding. I was that fire. Everybody at the wedding was like, "Oh my God, you look so beautiful." That men and women. He never gave me a compliment that whole night.
Hold on, Dre.
Not one.
Hold on, Dre. Sonny, lay down on the couch real quick. We finna unpack this. So you
I
said,
was like, "Where's the couch?"
look, SAT word. Look, SAT word. The proverbial couch.
Proverbial
Got it.
couch.
I'm ready. I've
She
been
was-
to therapy.
She got to look. She's like, wait,
She's like, wait. Is shit coming out the wood?
what else is going on? There's more.
All right, no, so okay. You said that affirmations was your love language.
Yes.
Can I ask what was his?
His love language. He wanted words of affirmation too. Matter of fact, that's why we broke up.
Okay. Okay.
Because-
were you
Because he wanted something he wasn't willing to give. We
But-
got into it one day. We were at brunch, and my homegirl, we had a conversation about love languages.
Yeah.
And when he said, she was like, "Well, what is your love language?" And he
Right.
was like, "Well, my first one is words of affirmation." I looked.
Were you giving?
Oh, I compliment everybody.
She does.
I don't
I'm
care
not-
who it
yeah,
is.
but
If I see somebody and I don't care if you a random person at the store. Oh, you look cute today.
And the reason
That's who I am.
And the reason why I asked that is because I find a lot of times that even though you grown, you not grown. If y'all catch me,
I'm
And
like
about to
Chester the
say-
molester. I'm gonna be all over
I-
my dude. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you look good. Look
about
at
to
you."
say-
But see, okay, all right, that's sparking something.
My
all
dude
right.
get ready
Hold
for
that.
school in the morning. I be like,
Hold
"Man,
that.
that shirt looks good on you."
That's
And
sparking
I'm about to
something.
say,
Right.
I'm about to say,
Let
a lot
me
of
see
people,
that.
a lot of people
Turn
are,
around.
a lot of people are tit, a lot of people are tit for tat, and a lot of
Yeah.
different shit. And my,
That's not
and my
good in a
number one-
relationship.
It's
That's
not.
not
And my
gonna
number
work.
one, my number one rule is always don't ask me to do anything you're not willing to do 100% yourself.
True.
So that
Facts.
means yes, if your love language is words of affirmation, every goddamn day, goddamn boo, look at that goddamn hair over the goddamn pillow.
Yeah.
You look good as shit.
Yeah.
That, I mean, it's like that.
I mean,
if
that's
what
what it
you-
is, yeah.
But goddamn it, if mine is touch, you better.
I better be feeling something every single day.
I can't stop touching, so I
That's
like
what I'm saying.
them all.
But see, I think where we run into this is the problem that I think things run
I was
into,
about
right?
to say something else.
I know you were. That's
Motherfucker.
that's why I was
touch
like,
everything.
not
Let me
today.
touch you.
Right.
Let me see you.
That's what,
Today. You too. Not you too. You're not doing that today.
bang, 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 right? So this is where I think where things start to fall off, all right, and go haywire. Is that people start to love or do the love language, how they think
Yes.
that other person is, instead of how that person's love language really is. Like, for instance, you said yours is word of affirmation. Well, I feel that I should be touching you, right? Because that's mine.
Yeah.
Right? So since mine is touch, I feel like that's what you want too. And so therefore I try to impose my love language on you, but really that's not yours. So
Yeah.
you feeling like I'm not giving to you.
Yep.
And so therefore now there's a misconception.
That's-
There's a misconception. And so now you thinking I'm not giving. I'm giving, I'm touching you. When really in essence that's mine.
That's why you get
You,
that.
that's one I like, and I'm still a single woman. So when I date, I'm very specific.
You know what, Sonny? We
with-
got a show for you coming up.
Oh, absolutely, I'm there. And I'm gonna be cute just like this.
Yeah,
Her enthusiasm is through the charts.
So,
fellas.
no. So what I'm saying, when I date, I'm. This is a conversation I have with anybody I think is a potential mate.
True.
I'm gonna ask, what is your love language, and then I'm gonna ask, and once they explain everything, and so my next question is how do you love?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't that he didn't love me. I knew that he loved me, but that was something that I needed.
Right.
to feel whole within myself, because that's one of my love languages.
Well,
Mr. Weaver said he wants to be on this show.
Okay, Mr.
Hey,
Look.
Mr. Weaver.
Hey,
right.
Mr. Weaver.
So,
Get your stuff together
so
for
look,
my business.
Mr. Weaver.
Mr. Weaver, Miss Weaver, good Lord,
finna-
Mr. Weaver.
no,
We finna set
Mr.
this show
Weaver.
up. This show finna be.
Look, and these shows. Look, actually, these shows were supposed to be last month, but you know, people. I don't know why people look at me and Draper and be like, "We not letting y'all set us up. Y'all set it.
Right.
We actually gonna pay for half your fucking.
We can pay
date.
for half your date. I mean,
You know, the rest is
Oh,
on
y'all
y'all.
trying to send my friend on a blind date?
Oh, I'm
Yes.
definitely
Yes.
going.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going on a
She's
blind
perfect.
date. Absolutely.
Yes,
I'm
that's-
ready.
that was the whole
Say,
purpose.
man, he can't be dry though.
Let's see. Look,
See,
I
we
can't
don't-
do dry.
look.
That's
look.
the whole purpose of the blind date.
Exactly.
So, we don't know.
And we're gonna
I
bring.
don't do
Look, we
dry.
gonna.
And he can't be poor.
Shut
He
up.
can't. I don't
Oh,
do poor
fuck.
either.
Wait, what is
What
your
is-
definition of poor?
No, y'all really don't want to get into this.
No, we
You
look.
don't- you-
No.
it's-
We got-
So on that note,
we
on
could-
that note, we
I
gonna save. No,
would've
we
done.
gonna no, we gonna save that. We gonna save that
Yeah,
because fuck, we gonna save
Down
that shit.
road.
We gonna save that shit.
I want to know.
No, look. We
Not
gonna,
right now.
We gonna say
Okay.
that shit
Okay.
because
I'm just telling you,
All right.
honey, he got to have a certain coin. I like nice stuff. I go to Paris just on Tuesday, so I can't.
all right, have fun with that, Mr. Weaver. So
Enjoy
no,
yourself, Mr. Weaver.
Now, Mr.
You
Weaver,
at least
there
got
is-
half of it from us,
there-
from Midweek Vibe, brother.
There's another person in there that lives inside of Sunny that also is a little beyond the coin. But the coin, you know, good job, good 401k, a little IRA, some investments. When she says not poor, she just means stable.
I didn't get that, but okay.
All right, me neither. But okay.
didn't get that.
I'm
No.
working this out. Just don't listen.
That's definitely not what I got
It's
from
not.
that. But whatever.
All right,
Right
I
on.
mean, he got
Okay.
the own car, own place to stay.
Yeah,
We're of a
that's what
certain
you
age,
mean.
so you need to have
Save
some
it.
assets.
Understood.
Say this. Look, I was trying.
That's it.
I was trying not to
That's it.
Kevin Samuel. I was trying not to Kevin.
Just hold on to it. Just
Hold on, Sonny.
I
You
don't know
trying
if
to-
I can let y'all bring
Sonny,
my friend back by
not the
herself.
Kevin Samuels.
Hold on.
I got
No,
a
we
baby,
gotta-
so I'm out of the Kevin Samuels bag. I'm a single mother. I can't do nothing with that.
Sonny, look, see, when I said Kevin,
Erica said she want to come to the next
look,
show.
when I said
come on, Erica.
when I said Kevin Samuels, I
My
was,
Dr.
Dr.
Lindsay wants to come,
when I said
and she
Kevin,
big fine.
When I said Kevin Samuels, I was meaning cutting y'all mics off because we
Is your
have
single
some business that we need to take care of.
Okay, let's take
We gonna
care of the
say-
business.
We gonna bring y'all back.
Okay.
We're gonna bring y'all back for another one because obviously we got a lot more to talk about. You know, I'm just gonna say this. This was the question I was trying to get in 15. Well, the statement I was trying to get in 15 minutes.
Go
ago.
right ahead, brother.
You know,
Go right ahead.
because I said at the beginning of the show, we here for a good time, not a long time. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. And so,
Mr. Weaver say INDEP.
no. Actually, I'm just gonna say. Actually,
Please, hey,
actually,
man.
I
I'll
am
say
not
this.
independent. I am interdependent.
Okay.
Catch that.
Actually, Sonny, I'm gonna say this. You and Mr. Weaver together is gonna be hell.
We've gotta set that up.
Is he a teacher? Why y'all calling him Mr. Weaver?
That's his,
Mr.
no,
Weaver.
it's his last name.
That's his last name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's his
So,
last name.
Oh, okay.
where was I at? Yes. All
Mr.
right.
Weaver, be nice to my friend.
What is
All
his
right.
first name? Because I know some Weavers. I might.
Sonny! Shit! All right. So. Fuck, Draper. Black owned business, man. Let's go.
Hold on. Let me get myself together, man. God damn. Jesus, Sonny. Yeah.
I did, goddammit.
But I can still hear him. I love it.
You can still hear it. Black owned business.
Oh,
Draper.
man.
Please.
I'm going to do 2 black-owned businesses.
There we go.
I'm going to do 2. I'm going to do 2 of them. I'm going to do 2 black-owned businesses of the week. All right. Hey, come on, man. We need the music.
My bad.
Come on.
That threw me all the way the fuck
I
out.
bet they did. Fuck, man. All right, so here we go. So our black-owned business is brought to you.
Oh, shit.
Is brought to you by our partner, Assist for You. Make sure you go check them out for all of your small business needs and social media needs. Make sure you go to www.assistforyou.com and check them out. Our first black-owned business of the week comes right out of downtown Dallas. Fluellen's Cupcakes. right out of downtown Dallas. You can catch them on the 1408 Elm Street, Dallas, Texas, 75202. They're right there on the corner of, right across from the National, and right there on the corner is the Jimmy John's, and then you got Flu Ellen's right there. So make sure you go check them out. I've had the opportunity to check out their Black Velvet Cupcake, and it is amazing. And you can go to fluellencupcakes.com. Again, their address is 1408 Elm Street, Dallas, Texas, 75202.
Do they have gluten-free?
I'm on their website right now, and I don't think none of that shit is gluten.
All right.
None of it is gluten. All right. And so our next black-owned business of the week
There we go.
is sitting right here with us, Sade and Ray. Make sure you go to their website, SadeandRay.com. That's ChadeNRaye.com, and you can go and check them out. And you can see all the pictures and all of the lovely, lovely clothing that they have going on. Is it still, right now it says free shipping over 75. Is that still correct?
Still, my mic is off, so you
Oh,
know.
it's back on now, boo.
Yeah, it's
It's
back
back
Okay,
on
I'm
now,
ready.
boo.
It's back
Yeah, free shipping over 75. Actually, everything on the website that's currently on there is actually going to be marked down even more.
Okay.
Because we have a new line coming out next week.
Okay.
So,
Hey,
got a
and
new collection coming
Y'all,
out.
and
And
I
we're
am
gonna do a pop-up shop.
And we're doing a pop-up shop.
and doing a pop-up shop.
And
Yes.
before I get to the album of the week, you guys had a surprise for the listeners.
Yes, so we told y'all a little bit about it already, but we are planning a kind of exclusive pop-up shop. Everybody knows that Sade and Ray is primarily online, but we're doing something special for our Dallas market. We will be hosting a pop-up shop coming soon on December the 18th. Follow us on @Sade and Ray on Instagram and on TikTok. For more information on a time, we're going to release the time probably about a week or a couple days in advance. So you got to follow us
Love
so you
it.
can be a part of that sneak preview of our fall winter collection coming up in the next week or so.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all, and I'm on the website, and their clothing is very cost
no.
effective, and I
Yeah.
Yeah, they
love
dope. Yeah,
that
they're
part
dope.
about y'all. It is great looking, great fashionable items, as they say, timeless transitional
Yes.
pieces.
There you go. All right.
And it is a good look.
We're going to put that on the website. Thanks,
Yes,
Erica.
thanks, Dr. Lindsay.
All right. And now, album of the week. Album of the week, people. I don't know what I gave y'all. No, I do. I do know
Yes,
what I
you
gave y'all.
did.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm just gonna play the shit. Y'all know how
Go
to
for it.
Y'all
Go
know how to
for it.
Let
Go
me find
for
it.
it.
Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find.
I seem to go too fast when I'm with you. Just watching door go past when I'm with you. And that's the usual. But I like what we got going on. It's best I let you know. I just hope that I don't crash when I'm with you. It's like I'm on my last when I'm with you. I see it down for me. Gotta keep the windows rolled up so it gets hard to breathe. It feels amazing, me and my heart. When we're just blazing under the lights, straight to the ceiling. I don't wanna try, give me a feeling, chasing the heart. It feels amazing, you and my heart. When we're just blazing under the lights, straight to the ceiling. I don't wanna try, give me a feeling, yeah.
Might just do the dash when I'm with you. Climb up on your lap, put in the groove. So incredible. No shifting lanes, you the realest one on the go. Body dripping like ice spring when I'm with you. For electricity, don't need no fuel. Like how you lose control. Doing donuts on it, keep it going till you get no more.
Chasing the heart, it feels amazing, you and my heart. When we're just blazing under the lights, straight to the ceiling. I don't wanna try, give me a feeling. Chasing the heart, it feels amazing.
long as a corridor. Work, the baby, my favorite chore. Sure, other dudes had before. I did, but I don't give but nobody, you nobody. See no big face on the watch, the light shot in. My nigga got her right in the back, she got shot in.
That is a cut right there.
You know what? And I picked that joint. I picked that joint because you know what? On Spotify right now, we have the midweek soundtrack.
Ooh.
We had a midweek soundtrack, which is every song that I've played for the last 88 episodes. But I'm gonna do a special fucking playlist because she's quickly turned into the queen of features.
Ooh.
Ari Lennox.
Ooh, facts.
Yo, when I
Big
tell
facts.
you, like,
Big
when I
facts.
tell you,
Facts.
like, Ari
Facts.
Lennox
Facts.
has like all the dope ass features of the year.
Yes.
But
Yes.
the album of the week goes to none other than Khaled.
Let's go.
Not DJ Khaled.
No.
Not DJ Khaled. Khaled.
Yeah.
The singer.
Yeah.
And the album is entitled Scenic Drive. Scenic Drive.
Yeah.
So the song that I just got done playing is Scenic Drive, featuring Ari Lennox and
Love
what's
it.
this? Look, Smino.
Love it.
Smino.
Scenic Drive.
Scenic Drive, featuring
Scenic
Ari
Drive.
Lennox and Smino. All
Send
right?
that to me. Not you, but her.
I know who you talking to, Sonny.
Oh.
I know who you talking to. Golly.
I love it.
All right, so
Love it.
we can go. Look, we can go ahead and do this shit.
Let's do it.
If there's nothing else, may we stand? All right, but look, my little sister's actually about to fucking
She was-
stand.
yeah, she was.
Like, look. All right, so we want to thank the ladies of Sade and Ray for coming in the studio with us today. I had a fucking blast.
This was amazing. This was a really good show.
It's because you had a good dual energy.
We did.
Yes.
We did. We did. And we appreciate y'all's energy
appreciate
and
y'all.
vibing away
We
with
appreciate
us the way that you all did this evening. We appreciate that.
We definitely appreciate y'all.
We really
definitely
do.
appreciate y'all. And for everybody else,
We got one announcement unless you about to make it.
Go.
This Saturday,
yes,
December 11th. This Saturday, December 11th, we have our toy drive that we have partnered with Assist for You. All right, Assist for You. We have you pulling up the address, please, sir?
I'm trying to.
All right, we got our toy drive this Saturday, December 11th, from 9 to 11 a.m. off of Southampton Street. I know that's a long street, but we're going to get the address. If not, we are definitely going to post it and put it in put it in our stories. We're also going to put it on the midweek page. So make sure that you bring by a gently used or wrapped toy for our toy drive on December 11th.
That address is 5787 Southampton Road. So we're coming to the
5787.
south with that shit.
5787 Southampton Road for our toy drive, partnering with Assist for You. So make sure that you bring a lightly used, gently used toy or a wrapped toy. All right. So go to the fucking dollar store or Family Dollar. Get the baby some toys and come drop them off.
There you go. I mean, they could be new or gently used.
Gently used.
Gently.
Exactly.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Just
There
go
you
grab something.
It's for a good ass cause.
A good
All right?
cause.
Yeah, I was just about to say, if not else, make sure to catch us on Spotify, Apple Podcast,
Yes.
iHeartRadio,
Yes.
Pandora,
Yes.
YouTube,
Yes.
Audible.
Yes.
Am I missing something?
Amazon Music.
There we go.
Yep.
All right. Other than that, follow us on midweek_vibe. That is for Sade and Ray's people.
Absolutely.
And Silver Sonny's people.
Absolutely.
And
Oh, there you go,
Sade.
Kelly Douglas right there. What's up, Kelly? G?
What's up, Kate?
Doug, put my mic on.
There she.
It is.
She can hear you.
It's on. Your mic is on.
Kelly, I needed you like an hour ago when we were doing a freestyle battle.
Well, they were in here
I needed you, my
freestyling,
friend.
Kelly, and
She helped me spit bars.
she needed you. We had bars and stuff going, and they needed you in the mix.
Me and Kelly used to go so hard on Scott Street.
No, actually.
Man, not Scott Street.
Look,
Third Ward. Come on.
Look, actually, I'm trying to get Kelly to, put together a little EP or whatever. I got tracks for you, Kelly.
Yeah.
Hit me up.
Can sing,
I know
She can't sing. I did
know
a play
she
with
can.
Kelly a long
Yeah.
time ago, so yeah, I know. She sung the soundtrack song
Yeah.
to the play. So
Kelly can sing.
There she go.
Kelly introduced me to my husband.
Huh.
Did.
There you go.
I'm not telling you how all that happened. That's what me and Kelly did.
It's another time.
another
day.
time, another episode.
Another episode.
Okay, Doug.
All right. So if there's nothing else, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to another episode of Midweek Vibe. I'm your boy Cobain. That's Draper Winston.
I am.
Until next week. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.